And when Justin Doellman is on, he is on very good. He finishes on the break, and also defensively, he can block shots as well. Offensively, I love his work in the paint, and let the big fella let it fly from downtown. Justin Doellman, the real deal.
And a loose ball again to the Musketeers as Doellman gets it easy too. I'll tell you what, if you want to start a...
First, it's Doellman.
Hanging out here, they would have one more hurdle to get through to get to that championship game.
Lead pass, Doellman, and he'll lay this one in.
And if you leave him alone, he can knock down the three. And of course, Xavier holding UMass to only 18% in the first half.
It's rhythm around the rim here. That is a tough eye-hand coordination. And the big fella.
Mark Adams, and now getting involved again.
Well, Justin Cage finds the seam, draws the defenders, and Justin Doellman just wide open on the right-hand side.
Chalmers having them create. And of course, when you get opportunities in the paint, you got to convert.
Miles inside, lays it up.
Doellman, watch the baseline drive. I'm not sure he knew what he was going to do with it. He wanted to pass it and just saw a little bit of daylight and flipped it up there. Once again, a little tricky. Had everybody fooled. Nobody had a hand. The extra pass. That's a well-coached team right there. Catch the defense in their rotation. Doellman just puts it on the floor and just walks two guys home.
And offensively right here, this is a left-handed 6'9" freshman making this play. And did you see the pump fake by Miles?
He'll go anywhere he wants with the dribble. That's a major issue. Doellman for three. Oh, wow.
Practice, he's got very good athleticism. This is left-handed 6'9". Using the English. Wow, that is a tough.
He is all business come game time. Doellman again, sweet looking.
The ball into the post, and then the nice penetration by Josh Duncan into the middle. That's what got Eric Hicks.
Doellman gets some help from guys like Keith Jackson. You see a nice stutter step. Dixon gets a simple roll, but also the inside out, getting Justin Doellman set up for a wide open three. Nice pass by Will on FSN Ohio's this.
You saw Burrell with a great pass. Doellman just a little head back, and you got to respect it. I mean, guys, he can shoot the ball.
Off the good pass by Drew Lavender. Nobody lays a body on Justin Doellman. That's the player that we expected. Over 18 points per game over the last 8 ball games. Justin Doellman getting it done around the paint.
You've got a guy like Doellman who can set the screen. See, Playstead leaves to try to help out, but he does not get back quickly enough. You've got to get back quicker.
Deuce. Justin Doellman. Nice.
Dayton by 3. Doellman looks to tie it and does.
I want to say it's great. It really opens up the paint for a lot of dribble penetration. With a chance for a step like that to get in
The mark for Raymond. Now Doellman. Count it.
Second half. Let's take another look.
I mean, he gets a wide open look. You can see nobody was within 10 feet of him. And the pass over the top. The defense is just shifted on one side. They don't get back to the other side. You got to shoot.
Back in, create something off the pressure defense. Nice move.
Push it and gave it up. Just lost the basketball. A lot of numbers, Xavier. Doellman found Kane.
41% shooter from beyond the arc. He gets a lot of attention, a lot of respect. You see the defender rush out at him, and Doellman with a nice head fake.
Doellman gets a free look.
What a grounds in 4 consecutive games recently. Doellman brings range.
Shot. Here's Doellman. He has been huge for the Xavier team. And Miles on the inside.
Doellman straight away.
Defensive board.
Corner. Chalmers. Count it. Play continue. 5 on 4.
Somebody's going to be wide open.
Chalmers. 3 ball.
Lighting up that 3. Look at Anthony Miles. Didn't finish, but Doellman did. Cage finding Justin Doellman. Doellman.
Guards on the floor. Tough team to trap. Doellman steps back.
By Dayton, Xavier only had 1 turnover in the first half. They're trying to get Sato inside. And
Rebound's been a very important aspect of their game. Dribble drive as well. Look at Doellman. And Rook as well.
48 wins and 49 losses the last 3 years, 23-3.
back to Doellman. Down low. Miles. Jump hook is good. 7. That can get ugly, and it cracks in the defense.
Who, we knew they were a great team. They turned out to be an Elite 8 team as well. And
Very difficult time. Doellman slipped to the goal. Got it up and in.
post. He can pass it out and repost.
Doellman with the quick hands, and it's 6'9", jumped out for the theft, got it to Cage. His lead.
Well, that was a good job by Sato on the offensive board.
Doellman from deep. How about it?
A 13-1 run over the last 4 minutes by Xavier. Thornton back in and gets the basket.
Doellman from downtown. Laylock working on him. Doellman able to take it in the lane.
Doellman steps back for three and answers.
I've not heard from Doellman yet, but now he answers.
Lineup once again.
Now Doellman off the dribble, rolling, and hits.
What a great job by Conley to come over and help.
Doellman kicks it down. Duncan's got to hit some, and does. Doellman, he's been very quiet. Off the dribble now. Strong to the bucket.
9 seconds. Doellman moves in on the baseline and takes it all the way in.
Way too easy.
No one picks it up.
I'm watching Purdue.
Lavender out on the perimeter.
Doellman, nice catch, and bucket.
Exhibition season.
Xavier on the attack. Justin Doellman out front with it. To Burrell, fading, firing, and hitting.
Burrell spin the other side. Adjust to Doellman.
Justin Cage gave it up. Doellman with a clean look.
Here's Doellman at the other end for Xavier. Cross court. Good look at it for Burrell for three.
I think if he'd have pushed through, he might have gotten a foul on Oden there.
In the corner,
Duncan! Shots.
Doellman inside. Turnaround fadeaway. Got it.
Not even in the offensive end. 2 on the shot clock. Doellman lets fly.
So run, all from Metsubansu. Does Justin Doellman end? Baseline drive, a little wild, and Doellman had it come right to him. But look at Thornton run the floor. Finn sets up. Starting to buzz. The kid knocks it down.
Lost it, kick it back. Doellman sets up Sato again. Nice play. The St. Joseph's game where Delonte West pitched a perfect game. There's Miles.
Doellman wants it 3. That'd be big.
Side shots, however, Xavier, a very good perimeter shooting team.
Defensive risks again. Trying to get this back to some degree of respect.
Sato with his 7th rebound. Doellman to Sato. Goes up.
They're trapping the rebounder. They're trapping the first pass from the rebounder.
So here's Romaine, wide open, straightaway 3, and Barrett.
Advantage right here for Sato. He should go inside against Jones. Doellman, finger.
Points from the free throw line. That essentially was the difference in that game.
Doellman, beautiful.
Doellman shot.
Doellman out top. Down low, Anthony Miles wide open.
Doellman wide open. Great ball fake. Extra pass. Miles up.
Cage to Doellman in the middle and back to Cage. And Xavier.
This is Diedrich Finn, former starter. Doellman, the freshman, gets his own miss, puts it up and in.
May have gotten away with an over and back. Cage down low.
Doellman found a wide open end.
He picked up the ball to force him inside. Almost a steal. And Brian Thornton, a terrific pass to the cutting Justin Doellman.
That's the ball fake. Good quick passes. You get the open shot.
Keith Jackson. Doellman calling reinforcements from the Cincinnati football team.
Doellman fires and hits again. Dumps it down. Doellman driving Brown. In the corner again. This time it goes
Without the ball. Doellman will lead the break to Chalmers. Foul on the play.
That big win against their crosstown rivals, Cincinnati.
Doellman straight away. Pure.
Sit from inside the paint, and they'd be doing an absolutely amazing job today too. Doellman right there with a 3. But that's what we were talking about, guys.